Glock 31, Gen 3, 357 SIG.
And we're shooting what ammo?
Fiochi, 124 grain flat point.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to shoot at that upper left hand.
Send it when ready.
Now, I ain't done no work on this one. It's got the Glock sights and the Glock trigger, and I'm shooting upper left hand corner.
Those are some damn good shots.
Yeah.
I could tell those felt like good shots to me.
See, I ain't done nothing to that. I've got the damn trigger spring and the connector to put in it. But
and you were aiming right
yeah. So there's one and one, but
and is that, do you think that is that one up there? Or?
I don't remember seeing that one on that plate, but we was looking up there at there. See that right there? No, that's a single. It's just down.
I don't remember that hole being there on that plate though.
Yeah, that might be it. I don't remember it either.
And there's one. Oh, never mind. That's not one right there.
I don't. Hell, who knows?
That looked pretty consistent though to me. I felt good. I felt like that looked like good.
But that damn trigger is mushy.
And you said that's the stock one. You had a chance to switch that one out.
Ain't changed the sights. Ain't done nothing to it. So I got to put me a set of sights on it.
I guarantee you that's killing him, because Paul, first thing he does is he changes the sights on, changes the trigger and all of his trigger.
And see, I like a white front sight and a black no dots on my rear sight. And what I did on this 30, I had a rear sight that I forget. They might be a Glow Pros. I'd got a couple of sets of them. See, they have no dots. They're all black. And then that is the original old Glock sight. The front sight on the Glocks, on all Glocks, are the identical, same size and everything. The front sights are the same. So I had 2 or 3 that I took off, and I put it on this 30. This 30 had original Glock night sights on it, and I can't stand them. I bought 2 sets and then throwed them in a bag after I paid fucking $100 for them or whatever they cost. Because they you can't see them, or I can't at the daytime. They show up at the night.
So you basically like no color on the back sights, and that way your peripherals don't mess with it, you know.
That's it on my Glock 19. Same difference. The only thing, I ordered this, and this is the way it come, but they're so small they don't pull my eye to them. But
I think that's right, because in a life or death situation, you don't want there to be anything your peripherals messing up on, you know.
See, look at this, is the original Glock sight, and all that white that pulls my eye around and around. So I'll take this off, and I might leave that on and put another one like is on the 30. I'll have to order it. But there's 10 more rounds in this thing, and it's hot.
Alrighty. I can notice the difference in the trigger right off the bat.
Yeah, the other is 45. Yeah, when you fire all 10 of them, Dan's on the Glock Model 31 357 SIG with 124 grain flat point ammo. It's stock Glock, and it had no changes made to it.
Well, okay, so I was all over the place.
Well, hell, there's 5 of them anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and There's one.
There's one.
There's one. That's 6, 7,
And there's one right there.
8.
So, I know you. I know you said not to do this, but I did. I also didn't want. I didn't know how busy the target would be, but I shot 5 up at this one and 5 at this one. So I shot all 5 in a row on that one, and then I shot all 5 in a row on that one. So I split the two. So that one, I'm much happier with. That one that's weird because my windage was or my vertical was good. My windage was all over the place.
See, you're supposed to do that with a right-handed shooter shoots left.
Okay, well,
and I was going to show you the difference between down triggers.
So okay, so that's the. Do you think this was part of this grouping, or I think I hit any of this wild? Because
no, I'd say those 5 up there are.
Okay, so that means I hit this one, that one, and what do you? Is that one?
Yeah, it looks like
what the hell? That was all over the place. So these 5 were not as accurate as those 5.
Well, and the reason being, you might have been looking at seeing these fucking holes by dropping back down there. So you had clean up there, and all this damn marking and shit, and it'll pull your eye to it.
I thought that I would be more accurate on this one. I'm surprised I was more accurate on that one.
Well, you didn't have nothing pulling your damn.
I did 5 aiming at this, and I did 5 aiming at that.
But subconsciously, you can still pull it.
So I might have done that on this one.
You know, you've got to be consistent. It don't matter where these bullets hit. Even if you can see that they hit over here, you still shoot at the same sight picture. You're trying to shoot for groups. If you shoot 5 and you can get them all to hit like these 4 hit in here, even though you're aiming here, that's consistency. Then you can change, you can drift your sights or whatever. If you do it consistent, you know you're shooting left, so you need to move your rear sight to the right to pull it over.
Consistency is that. Precision would have been that.
Well, it could be the damn sights or anything, but you was doing the same sight picture on these.
Yep. I didn't even adjust or look at my sights. I literally just went. I didn't even bother to pay attention where my shots went. I just looked there, shot 5 there, and then looked there and shot 5 there. I could feel the difference of the trigger. It takes twice as long to get there. I can feel it.
Okay, this is my Glock 19. Take the mag out. It's empty. Glock 31. And then the 30. Okay. Well, dry fire that Glock 19.
Okay. Smooth.
Now, I've done a 3/4 of a trigger job on this one. That's the 30. There's one more little spring that I didn't put in yet, but it don't matter. It still breaks pretty good.
Twice as heavy a thing, but still smooth.
Now, this is the one that's never had nothing done to it, the stock.
Oh, God. Heavy, not smooth.
Spongy, grungy, gritty.
Now, okay, so what I noticed is that this one's, I'd say about twice as heavy as this one, but it doesn't change the pressure. It's that same level of toughness all the way through. Same thing here. That one, it's like slightly soft, slightly heavier. Then it's like it's.
This one here is about 3 pounds. The 30 right now is about. See that they come from a factory with about a 7 or 8 pound pull.
Which is.
And so this is about 3.5. I've got this one down to about 4.5, but this is still 7 pounds and spongy as shit.
Spongy as shit.
Oh yeah.
Like I felt like during the process of from the start to finish, I felt like I was dealing with 3 separate triggers by the end of it.